All right, I am still at my parents' house in Canada. I just got back from the gym, and that's where I was. I was doing cardio. I was on the stairs like I have been doing cardio like a maniac for the past 2 months. And Veda called me because they aired that promo, that vignette, that video on Collision that was announcing that I was coming to AEW. And then I got home and my phone has not stopped ringing for 1 second. I'm trying to get to as many messages as I can. But honestly, it's mind-blowing. The support, the positive reaction to the announcement that Speedball Mike Bailey is coming to AEW. It's been absolutely fantastic. I will try to get to all the messages I can. But yeah, my heart is full. I feel blessed. I mean, today is the day where things are officially getting started. And I am so excited. You guys have no idea. I have ideas. I have things I want to do. I have people I want to work with. I have things I want to say. And I know that I will have time to get through all of it and more in all of my time in AEW. So yeah. Hey, again, if you shared the announcement, or if you liked it, if you sent a message, if you in any way put out into the universe that you were excited to see Speedball Mike Bailey in AEW, thank you so very much. Because again, I said it in a tweet, but it is true, and it continues to get more and more true as my career goes on. But the only way that I get to do this, that I get to live my dream, that I get to be a professional wrestler, that I get to do what I love for a living, is because of a worldwide community of people that enjoy professional wrestling, that enjoy the art that I create, that enjoy watching the entertainment that I put out, and continue to support me and make this possible. So once again, my heart is full. Thank you. Okay, so this is
Shane Hawk, Andrew,
who you might remember from Friday Night Speedball. If you follow specifically the Speedball content and not just pro wrestling in general. If you follow pro wrestling in general, you'll know him from IWS, which is where we're at.
We are at the IWS Pro Dojo Training Center School for Professional Wrestling.
Which is where, since I came back to Canada at the beginning of the year, I have been training here several times a week.
Yeah.
And tonight was, I think, my last class. Tonight was match class. It's going to be my last one for a little while, but I'm always going to be coming back here. Hopefully I get to get back here a lot more.
You're always welcome.
Yeah.
We feel very fortunate to have you with us. Speedball just makes everybody better whenever he's around. And I literally said to my students, I'm not just saying this because we're on camera right now, I said anybody who misses a class with Speedball while they have the chance to train with him. That's what I meant.
Train and chain.
Chain and Shane Hawk. If you don't take advantage of that, you're a fool.
Yeah. Wait, let's see who else is around. Let's say hi to everyone. So, first I gotta talk to, where's Alex.
There's Alex.
Alex Mays.
Hi everyone.
Has been, I think Alex and Benny have been my most consistent training partners.
Do my best.
Benny P.
Hello.
And probably Dante as well. I don't know, but Alex is the glue that holds this place together.
Always here.
Runs and manages all the dojo shows,
yes,
which are fantastic and are on
my YouTube channel at the Alex Mays.
Lots of great stuff on there. So again, this is a great place. It's been like, I can't say that I've been like teaching for 2 months. I've just been here training.
But can I say we're lucky to have him here?
Aww.
I'm so glad.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Shane Hawk, Andrew already said it.
Then it was so terrible.
It's bad. Yeah, I'm real bad. I yell and I'm yeah. And yeah. Dante Dubois.
Hello.
Been one of my best training partners over the last few months.
Thank you.
Awesome. Definitely check him out.
I hope you see him on your televisions like very soon. Awesome.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure training with you.
Pleasure training with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
And
If you're on a show.
Tyler, with whom I've had 17 training matches over the last 2 months.
Yeah.
We've wrestled a combined 4 hours and 17 minutes or something.
And is that accurate?
seconds.
Right?
Yeah.
How many
32.
milliseconds?
He keeps a log at the home.
I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm still a bit.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
And Leah Sparks, with whom I had my final practice match.
And my first
Today?
match with Speedball.
Yes.
That was nice.
Great times.
Yeah, thank you.
This is a great place. So I just wanted to shout it out because it's been such an important part of, it's been a super important part of my life for the last 2 months, right? And it's going to continue to be an important part of my life as I take all that I've been working on over here for the last 2 months and bring it to AEW. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so we're driving, which we often are, but this is a significant drive because this is my first time entering the United States, which if you're familiar with my history, which goes back to the vlog I posted when I had just entered the US for the first time in 6 years back with TNA. This is a very big deal for me, but I am back in the US. So you can see we brought a bunch of stuff here, and it's been a long while since we've done a very long drive together, so this is very nice.
Brother, this is a medium drive. This is 6 hours.
Medium drive, 6 hours.
Not too bad.
Right. Not as bad as the 12, 20-hour drives that we've done once upon a time.
And I might have to do like next week.
You're doing one on Thursday, but still. Very good. Very happy. I'm back in the US.
You're back, baby!
Let's friggin' go. The last time I checked in, we were also in this car.
Were we?
And we were driving, but as you can tell by my hair, this is in fact several days later, and you are dropping me off
Yep.
at the airport. We're about to go to
You can tell by the honking that we must be at Newark Airport.
Newark Airport. But I'm on my way to Fresno to be on AEW Dynamite for
Wow.
the very first time.
Big exclusive. Well, it already would have aired after.
It's
so.
gonna already have happened,
Okay.
and hopefully it's been fantastic. It's been stupendous. It's been historical. It's been momentous.
I'm going to the dirt sheets right now.
Oh no. But yeah, so I'm gonna board that flight, and
Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
You going in
I'm
for a
trying
kiss?
to kiss your head. Mwah.
A kiss for that head.
Super excited. Are you excited?
I am. I'm very proud.
Aw. Let's go. So good news is I've made it to LA. But now my flight to Fresno is delayed a couple hours, so I'm just gonna hang out at the airport and chill until 11 p.m. until I get to go to Fresno. As long as I make it, I will be happy. We're in Fresno. Let's go, boys. Good morning, friends. Look at that. A sunny morning in Fresno. I am going to be headed on the bus to the venue for my first ever AEW Dynamite. I'm sure I've said it a bunch over the last couple shots, but I love saying it. It feels good. It still feels surreal. I am very, very anxious, but as I was going to sleep yesterday, I had a moment where I realized I've been working super closely with Alex Shelley on training over the last several months. I spent so much time at the IWS school, and I have done literally everything I can to prepare and make this moment the best it can be. I mean, I add to that the fact that I've been doing pro wrestling for 20 years, literally with an opportunity just like this one in mind. And this is the moment that I've ultimately been getting ready for since I was 15 years old, since I've had my first ever show, which is crazy.
But I know that in the long term of my career, and this is true for pro wrestling, like I'm incredibly excited. But already, if you watched the documentary of me and Mustafa Ali before Montreal, this is how it goes. I switched into preparation mode a long time ago, and so I'm actively working on things. There's no like room for emotion or anxiety or any of that. It's actions. It's about what can I do to make sure I prepare. And every time my brain starts to go, oh my God, this is a big deal, I go, okay, well, here's what I got to do. So here's what I know so far, right? Which is, at this point, currently, as much as you guys, because it's funny, but a lot of people, my Twitter blew up yesterday when they announced the wild card taking on Taurus. This is the match, right? Part of the Eliminator. And it is strongly suspected and highly likely that I am in fact the wild card. So this would be amazing. Again, part of a Eliminator that leads into a 4-way next week on Dynamite. Is it next week? What is today's date? Live 8/7. Oh wait, is the Eliminator the same night? No, March 19th. Okay, so it's 2 weeks? 2 weeks. 8/7? No, that's the time. It's not 8/7. What am I saying? I don't know how to read dates. It's 12. Yeah, so that is next week. 8/7? That's in August. What am I saying? Okay. Regardless, Orange Cassidy and Hechicero. Wildcard and Mortos. I said Taurus earlier. That's because, you know what's funny? If it is the Beast Mortos, my first ever match in AAA in 2015, my first ever match in Mexico, which AAA, spending 2 months there, was my first extended trip for wrestling away from home. And my first ever match had Rocker Machine, or Machine Rocker, very convoluted. Machine Rocker, who is now known as, who then went on to do Taurus as a character and is now the Beast Mortos, right? Shibata, Ricochet, Mark Briscoe, Mark Davis. Then there's a 4-way with the winners of these matches, which will hopefully be me, Orange Cassidy, Shibata, and Mark Briscoe. Moving on to face Kenny at Dynasty, which that's a big one. Right? I know maybe it's me thinking too far ahead. Maybe that's overconfidence, or I don't know what it is. But me versus Kenny is again the match that I am literally here to get. It's the match that I've been chasing for almost 10 years. Do you know what I mean? I don't. Again, if you've heard me talk about the Ultimate Weapon as a finisher, right, and the basis visual for that is the scene at the end of Final Fantasy VII, where you just defeat, the final version of Sephiroth, aka the One-Winged Angel, and then there's that face-off, and it's just one strike finish, or Omni-Slash, depending on how you do it. But Cloud is wielding the Ultimate Weapon, and that's kind of the inspiration. So yeah, many full circle moments coming up today. So yeah, let's just go, friends. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, 2 things. 1, thank you so much for being along for the ride. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you watched my debut. That hopefully happens and goes swimmingly. And the other thing is, rest in peace, Australian Suicide. Just talking about that first AAA trip. Well, I lived with him for 2 months. And he recently passed away, leaving behind a wife and child, which is absolutely heartbreaking. I gave to the GoFundMe. If you have the means to do that, you should do so as well. I will try to include the link in the description. But yeah, let's go do this. It's a little bit loud, and the last one was long, so I'll keep this short. I'm fucking here. You don't have to say anything at all. I'm just gonna be the one to say hello, Speedy.
Hello.
Speedy, double Speedy, which is going to be confusing.
One of us is gonna have to change names.
So I've been tagged in AEW promo pictures before, where I was like, I don't think I took those. But yeah, I've got a new Sway Archer costume, so we're gonna take some photos of that, and let's do it. Go. Right here.
And then if it's not me, Brainbuster on Saturdays.
Yep.
So
I know him.
there you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, dude. Always a pleasure.
Oh, one last thing. So I'm hiding backstage to do a little check-in before I go on live. Make a big debut against the Beast Mortos. That's in about 20 minutes, so now it's time to shut out the world, zone in, get locked in, and get ready to go. Veda said, and I don't know if they were being serious or how true it's gonna be, but that after tonight, my life would be different. And I'm sure it will be. I'm just very excited to see how much. So I hope you watched Dynamite tonight. If not, I hope you watch next week. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. I'll see you guys on the other side. Friends, right now I feel like a 1,000-pound weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Maybe you would call that weight pressure. Maybe you would call it expectations, which are set pretty high, and I've worked very hard to uphold that standard. It's carried me through my whole career, and I worked tirelessly for the last 3 years. And I mean tirelessly, friends. I did so many matches over the last 3 years. It is unbelievable just to get to where I am now. Friends, Speedball McBailey is all elite. It's official. It was live tonight. If you saw it, I've got some clips here. This is and the new theme song by Mikey Ruckus, which slaps.
Oh, that looks dope.
Well, we heard the rumors. We saw the video package a few weeks ago, but Speedball, Mike Bailey.
Yeah, Excalibur knows what's up. It's actually my first time watching this back. I didn't get the chance to see it all the way through. And then there's a little bit of...
Got a long history with Konosuke Takeshita, former AEW champion. Beautiful high round kick right there. As well as competing in New Japan Pro Wrestling, making it to the semifinals of the Best of the Super Junior Tournament 2023. And now Speedball, look at these rapid fire kicks. Rocking the head of...
It's my first match, so of course getting in the Speedball kicks was one of my huge priorities. This one.
As Speedball from the middle rope inside to the floor on the outside. Little improvising that time by Speedball.
What was crazy was those, before the match started, getting those Speedball chants. The fact that people in AEW knew who I was, not just because I was gonna come up by my reputation as a pro wrestler, which that felt awesome. Here's another little clip.
Good thing Bailey had that mouthpiece in there. He'd be missing a couple teeth, but right now, up in the crippling back, breaker by Mordos. And there's the discus lariat. Mordos, is he going to advance to next week in the four-way match? These Mordos wrestling a hell of a match here. Oh, counter. Bailey reverses two. No, Mordos, the tilt, the reversal. And Bailey, though, we might have knocked him out. The kick is focused, and Bailey.
There we go.
Good thing Bailey had that mouthpiece.
Yeah, and then there's no clip of it, but I won the match with a new finisher called, is that 540 spinning hook kick, which is going to be called once they say it on TV, but it's too early to name it yet. But Time Adventure, which is a reference to the final episode of Adventure Time, which is, in my humble opinion, one of the greatest pieces of cinema ever produced. And friends, I got one last thing to show you guys that's on the screen right now. So next week, Orange Cassidy won his match as part of the tournament for the International Championship. So we know that it's going to be me versus Orange Cassidy, which is already... I'm just lining up bangers right now for the sickos. Just dream match after dream match against either the winners of Ricochet and Shibata, which is crazy either way, and again Mark Briscoe and Mark Davis on the other side, which I like. Mark Briscoe has been absolutely phenomenal in AEW and is one of the greatest pro wrestlers of all time. He's one of the only fucking legends right now working at such a high level. It's unbelievable. But I've known Mark Davis, God, over 10 years. I've wrestled with him a bunch in England. So yeah, that's in Omaha next week. And man, again, it's dream match after dream match. And if I win that, then it's me and Kenny for the International Championship in Philadelphia, which is even crazier. Again, I still don't know what to think. I still don't know what to say. It bears repeating, and I've said it before. I'm looking for my words right now because I'm just overwhelmed, friends. But I got so many tweets, so many messages, so many responses, so many people telling me congratulations. And there's a lot of people who are congratulating me now that have been with me for the biggest part of my career since I was in Japan, or for the last 3 years, just supporting me along the way. And it's amazing. My heart is full. It's overwhelming. I finally made it. I can finally say it officially. Just as Tony Khan did. Speedball Bailey is all elite.